What's going on, everybody? TEXAN FURY26 here, and let me get something out of the way right now before I even start this commentary. I am not a steer or a queer. I know it's a funny joke. People, only thing they got down there in Texas is steers and queers, and I ain't seen no horns on your head, so that must make you a queer. Which that makes absolutely no sense, and they always say it in a just god-awful southern accent. So while I'm on the topic of common misconceptions about the Texas people, let me go ahead and break a couple more of them for you. The first thing is, no, we do not have sex with our sisters and create inborn children. We're classy. We use our cousins. We know the effects of having an inborn child, so we have sex with our cousins. It's just a less chance. So we're smart. We got some brains down here. That's Alabama that has sex with their sisters. The second thing, no, we do not have a statue raised in Jeff Gordon's greatness, and then we sit there every weekend and watch NASCAR while drinking our Bud Light and then having our beer belly hang out of a shirt that's 20 sizes too small while digging in our belly button and just pulling out lint and just like sniffing it and flicking at each other. No, that's not what we do. I don't even watch NASCAR. Don't know anybody that really watches it. So that's another common misconception. Another thing is, no, I do not ride a horse to school. I don't wake up at 3 a.m. and go milk the cow, churn the butter, and then get the eggs from the chicken and plow the fields and then hop on my horse and ride 30 miles to school. I don't even own a horse. I don't even own enough land for a horse. We don't all own 200,000 acres of land here. If everybody did, that'd be insane. And then the last thing is, no, if you go to a liquor store, they do give you a gun, but it's not like in Family Guy where they give you a gun with ammo, and I'll explain to you why. We used to give you ammo in the gun, but then people started going crazy with it and just shooting at random things and up in the air, and people were dying, so they had to pass a law that said no ammo with the gun. Now originally they gave you ammo with the gun because when you go to buy your whiskey, people want to steal your whiskey, and so they give you the gun to protect your whiskey, because whiskey is an essential liquid to life down here in the South, and people have started, like, ever since the recession, they started taking your whiskey, and so they give you a gun to protect your whiskey, but now they can't give you ammo. But it's getting out of hand. We need ammo in our guns because people have started forming gangs of whiskey stealing. Like, they just get in a group of people and they go and take your whiskey, and it's terrible. It happens to me all the time. I can't keep my whiskey long enough to enjoy it. I have to, like, just down it, and then that's not how you drink whiskey. But even the cops used to understand that if you're standing next to a dead body and you have a gun, they're like, "Did you kill this man?" And you're like, "Well, yeah, he was trying to steal my whiskey, officer. What do you want me to do?" He'll understand. He'll be like, "Oh, okay, all right, I understand. All right, okay." Obviously, you know, I'm joking about that. At least, hopefully, you know I'm joking about that. Don't actually go to the South and kill somebody and say he was trying to steal my whiskey, and then say, "Well, TEXAN FURY26 said it was all right. I mean, I got the link right here. I'll show you." No, don't do that. Please, no, I'm joking on that one. But hopefully I've changed some of your minds about the Texas people, breaking some common misconceptions, and I know there's a lot more out there because the Texas people are just the most awesome people in the world, and people just naturally talk about us. And so on that note, let me introduce myself real quick, and I'll start talking about the gameplay and what's happening, why I made some of the decisions I made and stuff like that. So my name is Justin. I am 17 years old, and I've been making videos for about 2 years now, 3 years. And I'm with a group of friends called Team Texas Productions. They've been with me since day one. People like Mr. Blendy, Taco, Wakeboard, stuff like that. Their names aren't important right now, but we've been gaming together since we were about 11, 12. We started on like the regular Xbox playing Halo and stuff like that, and we moved to the 360. And Call of Duty is definitely our common ground game. We all love this game. I'm pretty sure most of your friends are the same way. We kind of all gather around this game. Most of the time you go on your friends list, you'll see your friends playing Call of Duty games. It seems to be the common game among friends. And we love to go into private matches and just have fun with like Michael Myers, Cross the Border. We play Pro Mod a lot, which is what we were playing before this match. so that's why I'm using like the clean USP. And I just had time to put Ninja and a silencer on my AK because if you don't know the rules of Pro Mod, there's no attachments and you have to use sleight of hand, slide power, steady aim. It's a very fun game type to play with your friends. I know it's real competitive on the PC because I actually have servers for it, but the Xbox, unfortunately, we don't have Pro Mod servers, so you have to make do with what you got, and hopefully everybody obeys the rules, I guess. But anyway, that's enough about me and my group of friends that we play with. Let me start talking about the gameplay a little bit here, as we have 2 rounds left because we do beat this team 4-1. And the reason we lost the first round is partially my fault. But you can't blame me too much because I was the last one left. But we plant the bomb, and I do not go in that building. It's a death trap. There is 2 ways in and out, and they cross each other on the 2nd floor. And you're not going to survive unless it's a one-on-one situation. I mean, yes, I will go in the building like you see here, but I normally don't like to be in here for that long. I don't know why I did this game, but I went upstairs and all that. I was looking around. I guess because I felt comfortable because these people were not the best of players. But normally I stay away from this building, and that's why you saw in the first round I was just shooting through the wall, because this building is a box of death, basically, something you buy at Walmart. And I don't like to go in here, so here's a little Texan tip, I guess you can say. If you have to go in this building, say you're on defense and they plant the bomb, do not, please do not go through the main door and then up the stairs and around and all that. Go take that little extra time to go up the ladder and down the roof, and you'll always see someone sitting on the stairs with his back to the stairs. And then I want 2 tea bags, as I get really lucky with the knife. I want 2 tea bags. I know you can do 2. Come on, people, it's just 2. And then do a funny kill cam, because it's not enough to win. You have to humiliate your opponent. So please, 2 tea bags and then a funny kill cam. I would love to see those. So this is the last round. Sorry, I know I said it was 2 rounds left. There's actually 1 round left. But I kill this guy right here, and then Corey defuses the bomb and gets knifed right away while I'm looking for the last guy. But this is where actually having a teammate with a mic comes in handy, because we were able to communicate, go around the left, go around the right. Anyway, guys, the game is over. I go 11-0. We beat the team 4-1. If you like my style of commentary, my gameplay, all that stuff, please check out my channel. Link will be in the descriptions. Again, this has been TEXAN FURY26, and I'll see you later, guys.